CQR Case Study. This project was commissioned to make new marketing images for CQR, a company making alarm and network cables on the Wirral Peninsula. On a beautiful summer's day, Aid met up with Head of Marketing, Dan Casey, and we had a guided tour around the factory to learn about all the processes. There are far more than you'd expect, as you'll see in the photos. Then we were unleashed on the factory, with lights and cameras, shooting each stage of the process, and getting to know the team as we went along. Most were camera shy, as usual, but we won a few around. The images tell the story of a single length of wire, as it gets its new coat, gets to meet other wired, then gets an overcoat, before finally getting wound onto spools ready to be sold to the public. We start with wire cables, getting coated in colored plastic, and then going on to huge spools. At all stages, the wires are all tested for faults by automatic detectors. You can see here. And eventually, they get wound into larger cables with lots of strands inside. The purpose of this part of the shoot is to give context to all the processes and people involved in creating these cables. We also did the Raiders of the Lost Ark corridor of high shelves of storage photographs, which always look great. There was a second side to the business where they were making switches. This was a more hands-on process, so we had lots of smiley faces to capture. For the shy, we did close-ups of their hands instead, because in factories, hand photos always show expertise, skill and nimbleness. And for the people who don't want their faces showing, it's the way they can be involved without actually being recognized. It's great to see the product go from its raw cable form to the packaged product stacks on pallets. At the end of the shoot, as it was a beautiful day, we also took the drone out and got a few photos from way up above, showing the end of the Wirral.